guest is one of our favorite people to have at the show. He's been here like 17 times. It's like a crazy, we love him. We're like, just come and hang out. He's a comedian, a doctor, a graduate from not one, but 2 Ivy League schools, overachiever, and most importantly, just an incredible human. We love him. You know him as one of the hosts of American Ninja Warrior. You can see season 16 of the show Monday nights on NBC, as well as the next day on Peacock, which according to my calendar would be Tuesday. Everybody give it up for Matt Iseman. They give me like one sheet, and I was like, oh my God, 17 times.
It's unbelievable. So first of all, I get excited every time I come because you're an angel. But Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
Oh, that's so cool.
I just stalked Dakota Fanning. I'm like, I love Man on Fire. You're amazing. Can I get a photo?
So incredible.
She's so nice.
And just so grounded. You know what I'm saying?
For somebody who's been famous since she was in diapers pretty much.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I feel like she had that going against her, and then just, yeah, she's just such a lovely
It's kind of like
human.
Kelly, just down to earth.
No, she's little. Wait, congratulations, you got engaged, right?
You were looking for the ring. I don't wear the engagement
Oh, that's
ring,
right, that's right. Sorry, it's been a minute.
I got engaged.
Yes, you got engaged. Congratulations.
Thank you. I know my mom is watching right now, and she's very excited. So the way I asked was, I wanted to do something special. So I had the ring for a month and a half, just waiting for the right moment. And then I went on a work trip to Austria. My fiancée came along, where I was working with my good friend Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. Name drop.
Name drop, I know. I was doing that. And so I'm talking to him, and he's like, so what's going on with your girlfriend? I'm like, well, I have a ring. I'm just waiting for the right moment to propose. And he goes, do you want to do something big? Now, when Arnold asks you that question, the only answer is, yeah, boss, let's do something big. So he goes, we're going to do it tonight. And so there was this party. Is this it? So this is the vice versa party, the white sausage party, which is very appropriate for me to be at. And so he's out there, and he's like, I'm going to go out. He's conducting an oompa band in front of 3,000 people. He brings me out to conduct. I bring my fiancé out, and I don't know if you saw the guy behind. That was former Secretary of State John Kerry who's out there. And it's like, oh, sure, that's how you propose, is with heads of state and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's memorable. And your outfit, I love your whole outfit. Congratulations. So sweet. So let's talk about American Ninja Warrior. So this is season 16?
Yes.
So what's new? What's happening?
Well, so we're back for season 16, which is incredible. Last year we had $1 million winner.
Yeah.
So now all the ninjas are excited because it's like, it's real. That's only the 3rd time it's happened in the previous 15 seasons. So now the ninjas are like, oh, it's possible. It's close.
Yeah.
But NBC saw that, and NBC gave away $1 million. NBC doesn't like giving away money.
I was like, wow.
We need you to make the obstacles harder. We're not giving away another $1 million. Yeah. Kelly Clarkson has a show. We have to pay for her flowers.
And they look good.
The obstacles are so much more difficult. We brought back the side-by-side racing, which was so popular last year, where the ninjas are racing head-to-head. And I just say the performances are incredible. But it's the stories of what these athletes overcome off the course just to get there that are really what I think keep people coming back.
You have returning ninjas too, right?
Yeah, that's what's beautiful. I mean, the Vance Walker, who won the money, is coming back, and Addie Herman, who just won the women's championship. But so the show premiered on Monday, and we had one of the best stories that to me sums up the show. It's this ninja Kyle Schulze, who is the deaf ninja. That's what he calls himself. He was born hearing impaired. And he's been on the show. This was his 8th year. And his 7 previous seasons, he's done unbelievably well. He's made it to the semifinals, but he's never hit a buzzer. And he'd always said, the reason I came out here was to hit that buzzer and really prove to myself I could do this.
You gotta do it, yeah.
And in that show on Monday night, he did it after 8 years of coming back. And to me, what I loved about it is on the show, we had the $1 million winner, and people love that. But what people really identify with are the stories like that, where someone just says, I'm not quitting. I've got something to prove. And they do it. And it's just, I think people love seeing that because we all face challenges in our lives and sometimes they feel insurmountable. And I think when you watch the show and you see someone who's going through something, and whether it's the same thing you're going through or not, it just shows like, wow, if they can do it, maybe I can do something amazing in my life too.
I would have been bawling. Yeah, just watching him hit that buzzer.
Akbar and I are like big softies up there. We cry multiple times this season. There was a proposal, and I felt like, I know what you're going through now. You have Matt Iseman, not Arnold Schwarzenegger, but it's very similar.
It's the same.
Right.
Okay, so you're also hosting Olympics.
Yes, I heard you are too.
It's my first year.
Yes.
Yeah, it's my first year. So what do you love? What's been like your favorite thing to do?
So I think what's great, and first of all, you're going to Paris. The Summer Olympics are in Paris.
Yeah.
And that's incredible.
Yeah.
I get to cover it from the equally glamorous city of Stamford, Connecticut.
Okay.
NBC was like, we would have sent you to Paris, but we gave away $1 million, so you're staying in Connecticut.
Hey, I like Connecticut.
But what's incredible are the stories you get to see, and what's really cool is being there. So this is my third Olympics, and we got to be in Tokyo, and we were watching the gymnastics with Laurie Hernandez, who won a gold medal in 2016. And if you remember, Simone Biles in that Olympics did a vault, and it turned out she had the twisties. And it ended up being one of the biggest stories that Simone Biles, this condition where they just lose the ability to process where they are in the air. So she ended up not competing in the rest of the Olympics. And what's incredible, though, is Simone is making a comeback. And just this past Sunday, she won her 9th U.S. championship.
She's incredible, man.
And she's
incredible.
Dominating.
A beast.
And I can't wait to see. To me, it's going to be the biggest story of the Olympics is Simone returning for an unprecedented third Olympics, and she is coming in as the GOAT.
She's like a real Marvel superhero as far as I'm concerned. When I watch her, I literally, like, it's mind-blowing what the human body is capable of, and we didn't know until she did it.
And I can't do any of it.
Oh my God.
And that's why, like,
I can barely do a cartwheel, Matt. So, do you want to do it? You're always here, and you're usually hosting the game.
Yes.
And I thought it's time for me to kick your ass in a game. So, do you want to play a game?
Are we
gonna
head to head?
Are we gonna compete?
Are we gonna compete?
Are we gonna take you down on your 17 times?
We're gonna go.
Okay. Let's take a quick break. Then Iseman is going down when we come back. Welcome back, y'all. We've got Matt Iseman with us. Give it up. You can see him co-host season 16 of American Ninja Warrior on NBC and Peacock. Usually when Matt's at the show, he's so good at hosting, we like to have him host a game. But today, it is time to see if he has what it takes to beat me. And in honor of his hosting skills, today's game is awkwardly called Some Toast for All the Hosts. Some toast for all of the hosts. Sure.
My favorite toast is French toast.
French toast. Isn't it good?
That's why I'm not on Ninja Warrior.
Oh, it's so good. Let's call on the Almighty to host today. Lord, you there?
Hello, Kelly. Hey there, Matt. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, congrats on that engagement.
Totally.
Congrats on that engagement. And you're welcome for sending her your way, by the way. You're welcome. Tell Arnold I said hello. Okay, let's talk about the game today.
Okay.
I'm going to ask questions about famous hosts or the shows that they hosted. If you know the answer, hit your button and shout it out. Your own names don't count, all right? Now, I will stop reading if you hit your button in the middle of a question and the other person can steal if you're wrong. That's my favorite part.
Okay.
Here we go. And Maddie, keep it to a dull roar, will you? Here's question number 1.
We're both expressive.
I love you. I'm just playing. The story of the 1990s battle for The Tonight Show between these two hosts was told in the movie The Late Shift. Matt?
Oh, God. Well, you said 2 hosts, so I'm going to say Jay Leno and David Letterman.
Well, you said both of them. We only needed 1, but that's even better.
Jay Leno. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, my God. I love him.
Question number 2. If you weren't sure of the veracity of the paternity of your alleged kin, you might... Kelly?
Mari? Is that Mari?
It's Maury. It's Maury Povich. You got it.
You are not the father.
Let's hope so, not yet. After the engagement.
Turns out I am the father, and I got a lot of kids. I got a whole lot of kids out there. Anyway, here's question number 3. We got ourselves a tie. Let's see if we can break it. What's the name of the clown on The Simpsons who hosts a variety show? Matt?
Would it be Krusty the Clown?
Oh, I would have been wrong.
It is Krusty the Clown. And
I was
a great
going to
impression.
say Rusty.
Rusty the Clown.
I was gonna say Rusty.
I don't think God
thought
would
it was
take
Rusty. Okay, I would have been wrong.
All right. Here is the next question. This host not only brings us the nightly news, he also hosts NBC Olympic coverage. Kelly?
Oh. I was gonna say somebody else, but now I'm gonna say, oh shoot. Mike Tirico? No, not the nightly
It
news.
is
I was
not.
gonna say
It's a
Seth.
good guess.
Yeah. Oh.
Matt, what you got?
Oh my God!
Lester Holt.
Holt.
It is Lester Holt.
I'm such an idiot.
The Scud Stud.
I'm such an idiot.
Lester's watching right now, Kelly.
I know.
It's
I'm
gonna be awkward
disappointed in
Paris.
myself, Lester.
You are crushing it, and that sound means that Jay Leno is once again unretiring. Look out, and we've got time for just one more
Oh
question.
my God.
And this one is worth 5 points.
Son of a gun!
Yeah.
I do that, God.
I was the original one, Matt. What musical legend, who has had a #1 hit in each of the last 7 decades, also hosted an eponymously titled variety show with her then husband,
Cher.
Kelly? It is Cher. If you believe in life after love,
You beat me!
and Kelly Clarkson is the winner.
I love it. I was like, sure. I was like,
God, why? Why?
good game, Matt. Thanks for hosting, Lord. Season 16 of American Ninja Warrior airs Mondays on NBC and streams the next day on Peacock. And don't miss Matt from Connecticut during the Summer Olympic Games. Coverage starts July 26th on NBC and Peacock.